And Kirsten works nicely. Simmons, just one too many rolls.
Jackler on the ball.
First points of the new season, notched by the Harlequins, 10. Here's Simmons, trouble brewing for Quins. Earls on the hunt, Simmons all the way. Starting this season, just as he finished the last. Sam Simmons with the opening try of this campaign.
And it's a stunner as well. Exeter at their best. Joe Simmons again providing that late pass. We've seen him do it once already, but a little bit of movement, a decoy runner tight, play out the back, and then off the shoulder, Sam Simmons, and what pace he's got and power to get himself over the line. Cuts a brilliant line.
So what can Chiefs make of this position? Simmons in the line out, here comes the rumble, here comes Ewers! Nobody stopping that. Absolute, outright, brutal physicality. And Dave Ewers has the Chiefs second.
Well, when you're defending against the Chiefs, you know the power of their drive, so you have to really commit. Chiefs use this with a little whip round the front. They use the power of Harlequins coming through where the ball was taken. Just look at the power. They drive right through, but they all get lost past the ball.
And Quins now looking to dish out some of Exeter's own medicine. Levy's at the heart of things. Care, the eyes and ears at this point. Breaks away. Lovely line cut by Esther Hayes, and he's not too far away. Care feeding it onwards, and over they go. It's Northmore.
It's crossing. Substructure on Logan. He's in front, substructure. No, he's in front, substructure.
It's a great line. But the two centres on the wrong timeline. Both so eager to get on the front foot. Play right on top of Exeter. Off that last carry. It's a timing issue. Certainly not a finishing issue.
10 minutes to play. Custer secures it. The drive is on. And it's looking meaty. And there's trouble. More trouble for Quins. It's a third try of the match for the Exeter Chiefs. And a combination of big, heavy forwards have done it, but the man at the bottom, hands aloft, Sam Simmons.
Yeah, it's just too easy for them because, again, Harlequins make the same mistake. As soon as they start going backwards, Exeter, just watch them use the momentum that Harlequins generate to lose all those Harlequins shirts behind them.
Don't change.
Slow setup, no panic. Now they'll just try and probe the edges. Harlequins have got to disrupt it.
Now it's broken away.
Powering forwards. It's that man again. Sam Simmons, ignored by Eddie Jones, treasured by Rob Baxter. That's the bonus point for the Chiefs.
Well, he's embarrassed a couple of wingers tonight. The big celebration. It's got disrupted. They've done their job, but nothing Tyrone Green can do to stop the power of Sam Simmons.
Not now.
Opportunities. Wide they go. O'Flaherty, 3 metres short. Woodburn eyes it up. Got to change the point of attack. Keep Quins guessing. Cowan-Dickey drives and is within sight. Did he try and reach out? There it is. Number 5 to compound Harlequins' misery. And Stu Townsend, the man enjoying the celebrations and the congratulations.
Well, I think just that release of pressure, getting the game in the bag, and then the Bowes point. The tap's just open now, hasn't it? The confidence is there.
The last rights delivered by Joe Simmons, And a thumping victory away from home for the double champions. Full time at the Stoop. Harlequins 3, Exeter 33.
Goes to the tail, that works very effectively. Ben Curry inside, there goes Van der Merwe, in space, look at him, he's so difficult to stop. What a score! A rehearsed move, timed to perfection. Former Natal Shark, look at the way this works. Inside ball to Van der Merwe, the timing of the run and the pass, 10 out of 10. 6 South Africans, the Russian and Ben Curry in that pack. They've held it out reasonably well to this point, have Northampton. Out there from Sam James, there's McGinty spreading it wide. There's now space for Denny Solomona. Solomona takes on Francis, Taylor holds him up. The men in blue will surge again. Here's De Priya. Morozov. Important tackle there from Ratuna Yarawa. Van der Merwe again, look at him, he's been a star tonight. What an offload. And what a touchdown from Dan De Priya.
He's gone to knee, he's regathered.
But it's not just the power.
That's fine. Okay.
Also the soft touches.
Yeah, I wouldn't penalise you there.
What a fast start it's been from Sale tonight.
Thanks, mate.
So Fish will be looking to find his man. Best attacking platform of the match so far for the Saints. The catch from Moon. Look at the bodies getting involved here. They're coming from all angles. Can they power it over? I think they have. Northampton needed a score, and they've got it. And look, there he is, Tom Collins. He'd obviously got the call. Not a conventional score for the left wing, but they all count. The defensive wall at the moment, well structured and holding firm. That was Ben Curry. Good work from the captain, Waller. There goes John O'Ross. After Clerk just getting a little bit frustrated. Where do they go this time? The floating pass out wide, met by Hammersley at pace. The timing of the run, and that's just why Steve Diamond insists on finding a place in his starting lineup for Simon Hammersley. The anticipation spot on. Look at that pass there from McGinty. The running line from Hammersley. He pirouettes and he gets the score. The clock reaches the hour mark. McGinty sees a gap himself and he's gone through. Look at Van der Merwe's on his left waiting for it. McGinty doesn't need him. He throws the dummy. He scores the try. Sale have the try bonus point. The carry there from John O'Ross. And look at this from McGinty. 38 metres out, breaks through the first tackle. He's got Aka Van der Merwe to the left. He throws the dummy. A cameo of brilliance. There's Mitchell. Well, the referee's going to his pocket here.
And there's too many penalties.
And it's John O'Ross, the captain.
Go easy. See who's gone off. Number 6. Offside, too many penalties.
So it's the first yellow card. So Alex Mitchell with a put in at the second attempt. Once again, it's a tremendous scrum. Bear in mind, Sale, a down a man, Francis. Oh, and with the second spin, he gets it down. So Northampton have taken the chance immediately. Well, we are just going to check this. There goes Mitchell. We're looking at the offload. Doesn't look to be anything wrong with that to Francis. He attempts at the tackle. He turns and he spins and he gets it down.
A pass is fine. Time on, please. Thank you. Set! Keep it up and high, up and high, up and high!
Well, there it is for Cliff. Cliff feeds it back. And De Priya fires it somewhere towards the Trafford Centre. just the start Steve Diamond was looking for. 5 points to kick off the new season. Far too early, of course, to judge the prospects of either Sale or the Saints. Final score at the O.J. Bell: Sale 32, Northampton 23.
Flood is up quickly. Priestland straight through the hole. Reece Priestland, Thockenham Singer cuts back. Brilliant scramble defence from Newcastle. Here come Bath again though. 5 short. Mikey Williams. Mercer now. Lewis Boyce. Pass from his former Leeds teammate Jack Walker. Reed is coming wider. Dummy, what an offload, what a score. Great build up from Bath. They're picking up where they left off last season.
Looks out in the background anyway, so it will be cleared, yeah.
Sonotti. Due to personal reasons, as Newcastle go down that blind side. Radwan tries to pass that ball. Finds Spencer, they've taken it quickly here. Gary Graham. Quickness of thought is rewarded for Newcastle. Like they've never been away.
So live I've got try. We check and see whether he's in touch prior to the offload. Okay, advantage penalty. Thank you, mate.
McAnally, penalty coming again for Newcastle here.
4 claps.
What more? They want the points. At least 5. Try on this left-hand side. Back for the penalty.
4 claps.
What do they do here? Back to the touchline, back to the line out. Question mark. Old-fashioned tap and go. It is indeed. McGregor. McAnally was there. He managed to get that ball back now though. Latching on, and Newcastle are over. Gary Graham again. Physicality and determination from the Falcons. Bath just fizzing.
Go back.
Williams. Walker, nice pull back from him. Reed. McConaughey goes inside, gets past Radwan, gets past McGregor. McConaughey goes outside for Matavesi. That's brilliant from Bath. What a super score. He had it all. Graham looking for his hat-trick. Sure, get it from there. Boyce with a tackle along with Spencer. Young again. Burrell constantly looking for that offload. Reed tries to hold him up. It's whipped away again though. They go down that short side. Looks like some space and some numbers. Stevenson! What a game this is! Managed just to get that ball away. Flood, what will he do here? That run again, and it's the same result. Charlie Ewells is there to meet him again.
Hang on. We're going to have plenty of time to look at it, yes? Give you a chance.
Shuffled his man out of touch, and he meant that, Charlie Ewells.
Craig, just going to run the first shot for you now.
Looking at this, aren't we? We're
trying to stamp this out from the game. It's a yellow card for Charlie Ewells.
Where's the mark, mate? Is it going to... So in 15.
Head on head contact.
We're just taking them.
Connaught. Missed the kick, but it does not matter. Nick Easter celebrates. The new defence coach, Dave Walder, is there with a big smile on his face. Scott McLeod as well. They are back in the Premiership. And the first chapter of them being back in the top flight is a win away from home.
He's running exceptionally straight. Shuffles in the way, desperately trying to get himself clear. Green, Henry, big lob out wide, and that could work into the hands of Cobus van Beek. Stewart. Still offload that, kept the ball going, and go down the blind side and away. Jaco Tota has Cobus van Beek in space and in for the first try. Liebenberg, down it comes, in flow the bodies. Slight change of tack, slight change of operation. Tom Youngs is over the line. Wigglesworth comes back the other way. Lovely soft inside ball. Tauta. Potter on the left boot, and Wigglesworth will canter it. What a super bit of play down the left-hand side this time from Leicester Tigers. They might check the pass, which did look, it was directly in front of me. The little pause for me was because I thought that looked as though it had moved forward.
Come on.
Henry does well initially to create the inside ball.
That pass is fine.
Tauta. I think
that pass looks fine from that angle. Just pause it on that
the
point.
lines on the pitch.
It looks like he's smack in line with the ball to me, Stu.
Yeah, we're just going to run it again, just with me, bear with me. Yeah, that's onside, Jack.
Yes, onside, yes. We're happy with the try?
Yes, try, yeah. Thank you.
It is a try.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, it would, yeah. Advantage.
Ruskin holds onto the ball, then distributes it. Twelches has to wait for it to bounce. And tries to clamber through the hole. Ball works in the favour of Gloucester. Little ricochet in the midfield. Ruskin. Basketball style over the top to Banahan. 5 metres out. Neat offload. Ruskin works the ball back in field. There's the line. Looks like a try. James Hansen, I think, has come up with it, but there was a couple of rabbits pulled out of hats during that moment.
Yep, Simon.
Simpson.
Yeah, I've got him, mate.
Atkinson. Reed, whose initial break helped things. Woodward. Out wide it goes. Freddie Clark. Men calling for it. One of them is Simpson. And Gloucester are back into this. Very much like Leicester Tigers in the first half. They sprung a leak from deep in their own half.
Yeah, they'll check it back.
And they have rounded it off on the other flank. Good afternoon's work for Leicester Tigers at the moment. What a response this is. What an opening salvo this is for them. With everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks, indeed the last couple of months. This is quite a fillip for them.
Ball's available, don't touch it, White! The ball is available!
Wigglesworth is digging for it. That's what he's going to do. I think we've got a little bit of an issue here. We are going to go upstairs. Stuart Tirridge has intervened.
So he's holding him.
And then he squeezes him, look, yeah. And then he gives him a nudge on the body.
You stay over there, and you leave him with him.
Callum Henderson's unfortunately not going to get a go.
Just give us the location of the pen, please, Stu. Cheers, Callum.
There's Callum Green. Stewart back against the tide, but can't make any ground.
Now more big men come in. Wells is one of them. Liebenberg with no power beside him. Push towards the line, reach towards the line. And there it is, the bonus point score. And it's Charlie Clare who comes up with it. Final score from Mattioli Woods, Welford Road. Leicester Tigers 38, Gloucester Rugby 15.
Bind. Set.
Meehan with the ball in.
White.
It's a great drive from Worcester, and it is London Irish who are penalised. Slaps on the back all round from the front row there.
About 10 metres, please.
As it is, it's just a penalty, but it does cost London Irish 3 points. Moldovan lock. Runner drives himself up to the edge of the 22 again. Plenty of forwards out wide as Sekope Kepu takes the carry. Worcester's defence stands firm for the time being. The advantage is coming though, as Sean O'Brien has taken the ground.
And they've gone backwards under pressure.
Worcester Warriors giving away an opportunity to kick a goal here. Flags raised. Both kickers find their mark with their opening attempts on goal, and we are 3 points apiece. Lovely ball out wide. Now there's the chance to flick it back inside to Searle. Searle look for support. Hoo-ha was there. He's back up on his feet, but he's got to find the supporting player. Waller was there, but Searle just didn't find the pass. Surely they've got to get it out wide now. Nick David, player who was involved in that move, but Worcester should have scored. Kitchener all slows down again. Hoo-ha. Batley brought to ground, 4 metres shy of the line. Waller, Searle, shipped out to Nanai. Nanai, little pitch kick out the back of the hand from him. Massive tackle from Hassel Collins that flattens Ollie Morris. Searle. And crossing. London Irish survive again. Hoo-ha. Back across. Worcester desperately looking for that first try. Billy Searle. He's tackled high. According to the referee, Anton Bresler bursts through. A little bit of a hole there. London Irish taking their eye off the ball for a second.
Come on, he's getting up and moving away. We're coming back for the penalty over here.
Billy Searle nudges the ball over the crossbar, and Worcester back in front. Blair Cowan, another good carry that sucks in 3 defenders. Phipps, Creevy, couldn't scoop it out. Numbers this time. Jackson, here's Meeks. Meeks gets it into Loader. Loader bursts towards the line. Loader still going, held up just short. Fantastic last-ditch tackle. London Irish have the advantage. Can they get over though? Phipps buries himself, burrowing, and scores! Reaching out for the line, making the score. His first try in the Premiership for London Irish. What a time to come up with it. 19 minutes remaining.
Set, and hold there.
Good nudge from London Irish, who are looking stronger in the set, but the ball does come back. Searle manages to David. Venter slicing across there as well. Ball now shipped to Searle once again. Kicked it alive, lovely out the back of the hands. Nanai gets it to Howe, goes for the corner! And the Warriors have their first try of the season. It's going to be a big call here from David Grassoff.
Wait, please, they're just checking the grounding.
Give me one more angle, please, Adam.
We'll be looking for another angle here because it's inconclusive so far.
Yep.
You may award the try.
Okay, try's good, lads.
Worcester fighting for it on the ground. Creevy chips to Jackson, Jackson to Meeks again. Meeks decides to chip through. David will look to force it out into touch. In the end, it is 1 point that separates the two sides. A try from Tom Howe that came in reply to one from Nick Phipps in a game that had, well, plenty of ring rustiness about it. It looked like a typical season's opener from both sides. In the end, it is the Worcester Warriors who come out on top. They win 11 points to 10.
Wasps are all offside back line.
Okay, thank you. Penalty advantage.
So with that advantage, can Leua conjure?
Hold. Still penalty advantage from the line out.
This is Vui. Absolute threshing machine last season. He was magnificent for Bristol. Whether it was the second row or the back row, Bedlow left it late, got clattered, but really testing that Wasps defensive line. Leua.
Line out. They come down and popped.
Wasps aware that they need that line speed just drifting forward.
Whoa, that is a bullet. That'll do. Sam Bedlow off and running. Bristol off and running. Randall will have to recycle one more time. Piatow. Oh, he twists and turns, and has he done enough, or is he being held up by Cardle?
No,
it's a penalty.
The tackle must roll.
Randall. Once more doing what he can do, and this time goes over and scores. Didn't take long for Bristol to find the gap left by the yellow card.
Oh, Randall, very lively with that tap and go. Putting the pace on it, realising that they had Wasps on the ropes and they just needed to keep hammering away at the line.
West. 3-4 metres short. This is Barbary. It's been a while since Wasps have been this close to 5 points. Tamanga Allen moving this way and that way, wondering where his muscle might be needed. They went right, and then Capon and Thomas and Bristol's defence being stretched here, and there's a penalty coming. James Dunn flying through, Wasp still stretching. On his knees, Tom Foley, he's not sure.
Keeps his head low. Does he extend over the line? Does he get there without a second movement? They're looking for clear evidence of him not scoring here. So if that tackle wasn't there anyway.
That's the shot.
Yep, thank you.
Try for Jack Willis. 14 of them last season. His first at the start of this, and it's put Wasps back ahead. Not beaten Wasps in the Premiership since they came back a couple of seasons ago. They've not beaten them at Wasps in the Premiership for 20 years when Wasps were playing at Loftus Road. But they are still pressing here, and Randall goes again. Oh, Randall snaking through, nearly there, nearly had a second. Heenan lays it wide, and the try for Piatow.
Could be yellow.
And the 20-year gap between Bristol winning at Wasps in the league may be ending.
Well, we spoke, didn't we, about how you deal with the likes of Willis. They get it perfectly here, and it's Willis that gives away the penalty at the breakdown. And you can see a little bit of confusion. Umanga flies up, no one's on his outside. As soon as he gets taken out, there's only going to be one result.
Kibarigi. Seen an awful lot of Kibarigi running ball in hand. He's not had that opportunity to show himself today.
He hasn't. Good to see him coming off his wing, getting on the advantage line.
Now how about this? Gaskell, and then Willis, and now Bassett. A lot of work to do, but he's spinning, and he gets it away, and oh, how have Wasps scored that try? Needs to be put down by Willis, and it is. Wasps, and Wasps may well have rescued themselves with a typical piece of Wasps magic.
Absolutely brilliant. Josh Bassett, you mentioned Zach Kibirigi, hadn't seen much of him, but the timing of that ball as well as the continuity, Gaskell doing the right thing, just getting the ball out one-on-one, pirouettes through one tackle, second one, offload. You've got to say, that's the game.
Laid back, and Bedlow absolutely chopped in half, but he managed to get the ball away, and now here's Heenan, and he's shoved off the table. And Bristol's long wait for an away win at Wasps goes on. It's 20 years and it's growing, but the pain of getting so close to be denied by an absolute wonder try. Scored in the end by Tom Willis. Pat Lamb's Bristol have been beaten by the team who ended their Premiership season last season. It's finished at the Ricoh. Wasps 23, Bristol 20.